Hey, everybody, welcome back to the Lead Security YouTube channel, where we help churches become more inviting and more secure. Today, I've got 3 high impact strategies that your team can implement this Sunday, not next Sunday, this Sunday, to immediately elevate your security posture and the overall experience for your congregation. Now, these 3 strategies are going to be simple, they're going to be practical, and probably most important, they're going to be incredibly effective. Whether you're leading a team of 2 or 20, these strategies are absolute game changers. So let's go ahead and get into this. All right, so strategy number 1, hold a 5-minute pre-service meeting. I know this sounds a bit basic, but don't underestimate the power of this 5-minute meeting. This is what you're going to do. Before your service starts, get your team together. This is a quick meeting, but it's not just about checking boxes. It's about creating clarity and especially creating unity within your team. When you get your team together, make sure you confirm your roles so everybody knows what they're doing. Make sure you know who the person in charge is. Make sure you know who the kids ministry person is, or the medical emergency leader if you've got one of those. Next, you want to review any known concerns. This could be a member who recently had surgery, or maybe they had a heart attack or a stroke, and you want to make sure you get some extra eyes on that person just in case they need some assistance getting in and out of the sanctuary safely, or if you notice some symptoms that might be settling in, maybe in the middle of worship. This is a perfect time to address any new concerns your team might need to be aware of as well. Now, when you sign up for the Lead Security Master Training at leadsecurity.com, you actually get a year's worth of what we call VIP moments. And the VIP is an acronym for vision, inspiration, and prayer. Out of all of the resources, all of the tools that you get in that master training, this tool is probably my favorite and probably the most impactful for my team. Now, the next part of this 5-minute meeting is where I'm going to put the VIP moment. If you're already a member, this is going to be super easy for you. You're just going to be able to copy and paste any one of the VIP moments that are already prepared for you. Actually, you don't even copy and paste. You literally just hit print and then you walk and you're able to share this. But if you don't have access to that resource, take some time before you get to Sunday and prepare something that you can share that's only going to take a couple of minutes. It really needs to be a short meeting. Remember, if all of your security is meeting, that leaves nobody to provide safety or security for the rest of the church, which is why this really has to be a quick meeting. Here's the big purpose of this 5-minute meeting. The big purpose is wrapped up in this one statement: to create unity. See, when everybody knows their roles and everybody's feeling supported, the whole experience is going to be smoother for everyone that's involved. Strategy number 2, perform a pre-service Rove. This is a simple security sweep with a really big potential payoff. Here's what you're going to do. You're going to arrive early and do a full walkthrough inside and out. You're going to look for anything that's out of place. That could be an unsecured door, a vehicle that doesn't belong to any of your volunteers or staff, which this is probably going to be kind of easy to identify because you're there early and not everybody's going to be there early, right? So you're also going to look to see if the exits, like your emergency exits, are clear, or if they've got a bunch of chairs stacked in front of the exit, which that regularly happens at my church.
You're killing me, Smalls.
See, this one habit of getting there early and doing an interior and exterior walkthrough can deter threats, identify problems before they escalate, and create a safer environment for everyone. This is where we mess up, though. When we just assume things are like they were last week, or even like they were on Wednesday night, we run into problems. We have to treat every Sunday like a blank slate. See, chaos counts on complacency. When we build habits and execute them with discipline, we make chaos a lot less likely. Now, finally, our last strategy number 3, we're going to greet with intention. This is a powerful tool because it hits both hospitality and it hits security. You need to train your team to give a warm, attentive hello at the door. A simple good morning, so glad you're here, coupled with eye contact and a smile sets the tone for visitors, and it subtly communicates that this space is watched and it's protected. See, one of the biggest things, the best things that you can do to someone who might have some malicious intent or might be a potential threat is let them feel seen. Some of the best advice I can give to church security team members is to not forget what Jesus said in Matthew 5. He said to love your enemies. So here's the truth: the person that you think is a potential threat is most likely just socially awkward. And if we treat them with anything less than love and respect, we're actually acting in contrast to the teachings of Jesus. It's antithetical to the Word of God. On the other side of this coin is this: people with bad intentions don't want to feel seen. They don't want to be engaged in conversation. When someone is met with genuine hospitality and eye contact, it literally changes everything. It gives a signal that says, you're seen, you're not invisible. That alone can disrupt a viable threat. So there you have it, 3 strategies that you can put into action this Sunday. Huddle up with a quick pre-service meeting, and I mean it, 5 minutes. Don't be the guy that talks for 15. Make sure it's a 5-minute meeting. If you got to practice it before you get to your meeting, practice it. That way you're not hampering the security and safety that you're trying to provide to your community. Second, you're going to rove your campus with fresh eyes. You're going to look at your campus on Sunday morning as if it's the first Sunday you've ever been there, and make sure you're looking out for things that could cause problems or potential threats. Then the third is to greet every guest with warmth and awareness. Now, if you found this to be helpful, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, and share this with somebody else that is on your team. And since we're on YouTube, smash the notification bell so you don't miss any of the content as we upload it right here. And if you want more tools to strengthen your church's safety and security, check out leadsecurity.com. We've got full trainings, an incredible e-guide for how to run a code atom, and so much more just waiting for you there. Thanks again. Let's make this Sunday the safest and most welcoming Sunday you've ever had. You've got this. I'll see you in the next one.